One is Cameron Dicker. And off we go from Bank of America Stadium. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
2nd down carry for Algier. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Headed out right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. He's got it inside the 25. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
Hurt. Come on. Ready.
They give to Algier from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Goes to the hurry up here.
No gain on the play.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 7-yard loss brings up.
The Packers take their 1st time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down.
Here we go. Start. Cowboy 8.
3rd and long for him here. It's his running back. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Well, that right there, partner, that is not a team who looks like it is a steep underdog. That is exactly the type of start they needed. And gotta imagine being in their old building might be playing a part in it.
Yeah, and we know that home field advantage really benefits the defense more than the offense. As an offense, you just want to do your part. You want to light the fire and let those fans really let their voice be heard. Should benefit their defense immensely.
Reed now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. He's got a lane up past the 30. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
On the double.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Love gonna air this out to start. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
The give here on 2nd. Fights his way through a tackle. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
As Cox hits the rookie out of Stanford. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. A 28-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Measure. Set. 10. Smash. Red.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Set.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. He's got it near the 8. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. Double coverage, a deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
From the pistol, here's Love. Dumped off to his running back. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Ready, set.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
560. Here we go. Here we go. 52 blue. Yellow. Line. Hut.
They'll send him up the middle. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
I think I can see that sideline considering a challenge down there. It was close, but I think he got barely enough to escape the end zone. Another run might not be so lucky.
Only need 1 more yard on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal.
Let's go. Check pick. Hut.
On the sneak, it's Long. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Packers finish off their opening drive. Jordan Love, the touchdown. On a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Packers start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Come on. Ready.
Airing it out to start this drive. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the Packers have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Well, great team defense here. Somebody hit him in there, caused that pass to float on him a bit, and it gave the linebacker time to race in and make the interception.
And you know what team stands for, right? T-E-A-M. Together, everyone achieves more. It took all of them together. Took that rush to impact the quarterback. It took that linebacker to deliver on the other end. A critical takeaway.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Short pass brought in. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers parlay the interception into points. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Packers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. A give now from the gun. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Throwing it on 2nd down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And Cooper takes it away. That last interception gave him a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense letting them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
Ready.
Love now on 1st and 10. Pass is caught at the 9. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Packers, first down.
Check.
First and
Hut.
goal, Green Bay.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's across. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Packers double their lead to 14.
Panthers 7. Cameron Dicker to kickoff.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground with Algier. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
26-yard line.
They'll go play action. Gets this one to Tyler Algier. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Gets everything he has under this one. This is brought in at the 15. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
1st and goal, they're going option. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the 1st quarter. 21-7 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. Time for our 2nd quarter here, and the Panthers are thinking points.
Ready.
Line up the design keeper. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. This is Trujillo to try to point after. And no, they faked it. Running near the 10. And he's into the end zone. They really pull it out whatever they can to try to make this game closer. That cuts the lead down by an extra 2. Wow, down by just a score, a lot of game to go, but look here, it's an onside try. And the Packers are able to recover the kick. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. All right, I'm going to need your expertise here, Brock. You don't ever really call an onside kick there on a whim, do you? That had to be pre-planned, right?
Yeah, I think that was on the table well before they scored the touchdown, but here's the problem. That group on the other side, well, they were prepared, they were ready for it, and now, well, you've added a little bit of Uncle momentum to that side.
And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers go up by 12. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers bump the lead up to 13 points.
Panthers 15. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back. Complete. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Now a handoff to Algier. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
Down right at the line of scrimmage.
Back to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. First and 10 from the 32. Throwing now off the play action. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
19, Tiger, 19,
It's now
Tiger.
second and 19.
Takes the second down snap. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Following that incompletion, we see he's pretty shaken up after taking the hit on the throw. They're out to look at him now. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Here's the backup. First throw. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hands, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, second. They're down to their final one in this half. So on fourth down, it's Ryan Wright out to punt it away. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20.
Ready, set.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
Ready. 60 red. Claws red. Green jack. Set.
Love from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. T.C. Horn to pick it off. And this is going to be a pick six. He's in for the Carolina touchdown. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick, knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes, and if you don't, well, it's six the other way.
Oh, I love seeing this, Brock. They got surprised with the pick six, but they made absolutely sure there would not be another two added on.
Yeah, kind of the epitome of sudden change, especially on such short notice. Not a lot of time to get prepped on that sideline and get out there to defend the two-point play, but they did their job and limited the damage that came from that interception.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Ultra. Go ultra. Set. Hut.
Here's a dive up the middle. He's able to manage a couple on that run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
7-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
Let's go. Yellow, 43. Ready.
Design bootleg here. Flushed out of the pocket. Caught by his back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
There are times quarterbacks got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Ready,
New
break.
set of downs from 37.
Set, hut. 45. What?
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Big play pushes them beyond midfield. At the 20. And into the end zone he goes touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a 13-point lead. Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers double their lead to 14.
Panthers 21. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll throw it. Dump off, caught by his back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line, 3rd down.
Come on, set! Cougar 19! Ready!
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. Well, Brock, a lot of scoring so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More coming up from Bank of America Stadium, though. Stick around. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Hey, red. Hey, blue. Check pitch. Go red. Hey, green. Yellow. Go. Hut.
They'll run here from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Red. Yellow. Six. Mega. Hut.
Throwing his love on 3rd. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
And as this hits and heads out, we wait for the mark, but it should be right on the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Okay, break.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Get it.
They'll throw to start the drive. Escapes the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
1918.
Working now from the gun. Looking slant route, complete. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
From the red zone now. Here comes a screen. Algier. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks. So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
3rd and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Maddox Trujillo on to handle this field goal. Oh, it's a fake. They're falling. And that is incomplete. The fake is unsuccessful. The fake field goal does not get it done. This is going to be a turnover on downs. Only 17 seconds left for them as they begin this drive.
Let's go. Yellow, 22. Red, cycle. Check.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. This is a heater going deep. It connects on the deep shot. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. Timeout taken by the Packers, their 3rd and final one. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
Blue striker. Needle blue. Drill green. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Fits it through the middle. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get more points to end a lopsided first half. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers stretch their lead to 21.
22, Panthers 21. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
35-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball.